Hey everyone and welcome back. Now in today's video we'll be discussing about the browser based SSH connection. So till now we already know that once we have a Linux server that is launched, you need a SSH client that can allow you to connect to the Linux server, post which you can run various commands. So that Linux SSH client can be MobaXterm, it can be PuTTY. You also have the SSH client that comes by default in Mac. Even in Windows, you can make use of PowerShell to establish the SSH connectivity and so on. So although that seems to be great, sometimes specifically this applies to Windows. Sometimes when you make use of SSH clients like MobaXterm in certain Windows edition like Windows 10 Education, it does not work as expected. So many times question comes is that is there a way in which we can avoid using a SSH client altogether? And the answer is yes. So there is a simplified way in which you can connect to the server with the help of browser based SSH connection. So as the name suggests, the browser based SSH connection allows you to directly connect to the EC2 instance from the browser. So in such case, you no longer need to maintain any keys or you need to have any SSH client. So none of these things are required. All you require is a browser, which is the latest one, and through that you can establish the connectivity here. So let me quickly show you the demo, post which we'll be discussing about few more important things. So for our today's demo, we have a EC2 instance called as kplabs-ec2 that is running. So in order to make use of browser-based SSH connection, all you have to do is you have to select on this EC2 instance and you have to click on connect. Or you can go to actions and you can click on connect. Any one of these way work. So let's go ahead and click on connect. And if you see within the connection method, there are three methods that are available. We are already aware about the typical SSH method where you specify the key and then you specify the username and the IP address of the server. However, a better way is you can select the third option, which is EC2 instance connect, which is a browser based SSH connection, and you can click on connect. And now you see you were able to successfully log in. And if you quickly run some commands over here, it works as expected. So in case if you want to copy and paste certain commands inside this shell, what you do, let me show you. I'll copy this URL, and within this shell you cannot really right click over here. So what you have to do is you have to press Ctrl V, and then you will see that the command automatically gets pasted over here. So in Windows you can directly use Ctrl V in order to paste things within the shell in browser based SSH connections. Now, few important points to remember over here is that in order for you to have that browser based SSH connection, proper firewall rules needs to be in place. If your firewall rule is not configured properly, then you will not be able to have the browser based SSH connection. So currently if you look into the security group rule, I have a 22 on 0000, and through this I am able to successfully connect to the EC2 instance from the browser. Now, in order to make use of browser based SSH connection, there is certain agent that is required, and that agent comes pre-installed in the Amazon Linux 2 AMI that we are using. So in case at a later stage you decide to make use of a different operating system altogether, maybe CentOS or Red Hat, then this might not work out of the box. You might have to first install the agent and then it would work. So if you are following the practicals similar to what we were doing in the video, you should be able to do it out of the box. So that's the high level overview about the browser based SSH connection. I hope this video has been informative for you, and I look forward to see you in the next video.